people experiencing chronic stress almost never have their heart rate moving up. Over the last 3 years, people have become more stressed. The real question is, how do we know this? How do we measure stress in schools usually? Well, we look at the same things that are affected by school climate. Okay, well, grades are suffering. That must be an impact of stress. Teachers are leaving. That must be an impact of stress. Or maybe we'll do a questionnaire. How stressed do you feel? And people will respond in different ways. Questionnaires are great, but they also have their biases. Two people experiencing the same level of stress might answer in very different ways to a questionnaire. The most used stress questionnaire is a perceived stress scale, and that's all it is. It's self-perceived stress. And I think it's helpful for us to see that every emotion and every stress level corresponds with a different physiological process. For example, when you're feeling anxious or stressed, your digestion might respond in certain ways. Your neurological functions might respond in certain ways. The last couple of decades, we've identified a measure, heart rate variability, has been super helpful in being able to be an index of stress and resilience. So heart rate variability refers to difference in the distance between heartbeats. Heartbeats evenly spaced are a sign of stress, low heart rate variability. High heart rate variability is really a positive thing, and it signifies a balance of your parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. It's a measure of how good you feel in your body. So when you're feeling good, you kind of know you're not stressed, but you're also energized, you're not too tired, you're still focused, it's a state of flow perhaps. That influences the kind of reality that you're able to create. I want you to take a look at the left side of this person. This is somebody with low heart rate variability. You see that it's sort of jagged on the left. You have this person staying within a certain range for a long time. Then on the right side, you might have the inhale prompting an increase in heart rate and the exhale prompting a decrease. That's a healthy, resilient person. People experiencing chronic stress almost never have their heart rate moving up. So in order to demonstrate this, I'd love to invite somebody to come up, a brave volunteer. So she's pretty relaxed right now. Right, so if I ask her maybe to do something difficult. So I want you to count backwards from 300 by threes. Ready? Go. Quickly. Yes, quickly. 284. Keep going. 114. 119. Oh. Okay, good. That was great. So you can see that her HRV kind of like stopped for a moment when she got a little bit stressed. There's all kinds of techniques we can do with kids and with ourselves to be able to manage our HRV. So you can see that breath pacer going up and down on the right side. We'll breathe in when it goes up, and then we'll breathe out as we come down. This is a 5-second pacer, so breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can open your eyes if you have them closed. Look at her beautiful HRV wave that she was able to create there. Yeah. Can we give her a round of applause? So I want you for a moment to imagine the potential of this. With every student and every teacher having a way to check in with their physiological response to stress. This is me, Martin at schoolwellbeingsolutions.com. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure.